Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Skyfactory 2.5. In this episode we are going to clean up this mess of an item recovery system I have here. And, the witch is photobombing. And we'll look at something I fixed for the Blizz and some of the other issues. As you can see, we've gotten a lot of heads from the mobs dropping. Added glass all the way up, all the sides, because when the blizzes were coming down, and even some of the other mobs that didn't die, like this witch right here, they'd get out and just cause issues. And I'd have to come in here to kill them, but which isn't so bad on them, but with the blizzes, they tend to not act right. You know, they constantly fly up, they were a pain to hit. So, we added this, added the glass all the way up all four sides. See, there's one there. Still going to be a pain, because he won't necessarily stay in a good spot for me to attack, but better to have them there than when they were flying up higher. As you can see, snow from the shots they took at me, even all the way back. No, snow but back here must have melted. But so that's what we did for that, to clean up this mess for the item recovery. We are going to make an item that should help with that problem. And it is right here. Vacuum hopper. Pretty easy to make. An eye of ender, a piece of obsidian, and a hopper. Oh, forget my piece of obsidian. I made the stone barrel to make obsidian. It's right down there. Let me show you that real quick. Oh. And as you can see, started making a little building for storage. A little more centrally located, and just have a building instead of just stuff all over the place. Hopefully we have... Yep, we have plenty of lava. So, take your lava, put it in the crucible, get a bucket of water, and then just drop it over the top. There you go. Yeah, I only made a couple and then started getting these from bags. We got a couple of new types. Or epic looting bag I made. I'll show you that in a bit. And we got 2 soaring bags that we'll open up at the end of the episode, see where they're at. So, vacuum hopper. I have ender, hopper, and obsidian. Now, I don't know how, if the transfer pipes will work, if they'll pull out of it, but we'll see. If not, we'll have to make some different pipes, because I really don't want to make another transfer node. So, get rid of that guy. My plan for this, and the main reason we're doing that is you can see it fills up quick. Could have used an item hopper, or not an item hopper, transfer node to pipe them out. But I have noticed I've been getting items up here too, which is why we're going to use the vacuum node, because that will suck all those things down. Now, as long as nothing falls on my head here. Let's do that. And we're going to try to use trapdoors for it so that some mobs that do get stuck in there that we have to get out, it'll make it a little easier to get them out. Oh. Because the trapdoors have to be attached to something, which means I'm losing my ability to basically attack them from down here. So let's clear these out. Get the trapdoors up in case one of the stronger mobs spawn. But we have our sword on us, so it's not the end of the world. But would still prefer to not have to do it. Let's get all these hoppers out. And then hopefully, you know what? I think I'm going to have to clear this out. So let's just try dumping all this stuff so we can get that chest out. Because since the trapdoors need something attached to, I don't know if the vacuum hopper is going to be able to attach to a trapdoor. But I think what we're going to end up doing is just breaking this chest, letting the items fall. Just grabbing up some of the less common items that I've seen. Like all these leaves. Alright, let's just break it. Alright, so we'll put that there. Problem is, it doesn't pump stuff out from there, so we will be able to see as soon as we break this and put the vacuum hopper on if oops nope, does not connect. And also too low. So let's break this. And we know it won't attach, but we'll still use this to get the level a little higher. Nah, that's still not going to be high enough, I don't think. Let's see. Nope. Still got to get it in the right spot. You know what? Let's go find the proper stuff for this first. That's still going to block everything, so let's run back. Because there are also these vacuum item ducts, which I'm assuming will pull from the vacuum hopper. So just 2 tin and a lead, which we should have over here. Yep. So we got some tin blocks. Do we have... we'll just grab a tin block. Not much lead. So let's break that up. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to give me really enough to do what I had planned. But let's go see. And we might have to go up into here for a little bit. You know what? Let's sleep real quick. Not really sure why. Everything's pretty well lit. So, haven't had any issues with mob spawning. So let's break these. Put these down. Let's see, do I have something bigger to jump onto? Yes, I do. Eesh. Vacuum hopper. And okay, no idea why that's not connecting. Oh, I don't. We gotta do the outputs. That it? Yep. But still not attaching. So for now, let's go. See if we can throw our transfer node on it. You can see, we got 5 full stacks. We can afford to grab this real quick, just to see if it works. Oh, do not fall over the edge. Yeah, I moved the cobble gen just to free up more space out here. Alrighty. There we go. So everything is filling. So that is very nice. And I made a bunch of barrels. I'm also going to have to make a lot more transfer pipe, I believe. I also made a bunch more barrels. Throw some of the other stuff in there. So, since it's split off like that, what am I all attached to now? Just, well, string, zombie flesh, and bones. So let's take the bones out, zombie flesh, string, and we should not see any more of that. Oh, the other thing I know is just because you don't have an item on your hand, if you double right click the barrel, it will pull it out of your inventory too, so eventually or off camera, I'll make a bunch more transfer pipes, get the barrels set up, and we will see how it goes. I will be back in a second. Alright everybody, we're back, and this is what we have now. Added a bunch of barrels, got connected to the vacuum hopper. You're not really going to be able to see behind it, but basically pipes connecting everything. But now we have another issue that I did not think of initially, and that is the transfer node. It's searching for inventories, but this is staying full and sometimes it's overflowing. So we are going to have to make some upgrades for this. Found this one that I actually got out of a sack, which I believe lets it transfer whole stacks at once. But we are going to need something to speed up the searching. And to do that, this guy right here, the speed upgrade, takes 4 blocks of redstone, 3 gold nuggets, 3 gold bars. I have the gold bars, and the redstone, everything. Just gonna make some nuggets. Now let's see what it does with this. Hopefully this clears it up. Okay, so we see how it's going now. There we go. It's definitely going faster now. We do have quite a few inventories, but the majority of the stuff is going to go in these first couple barrels, which we probably should have transferred some of the more common stuff over to here, but let's see. See if it manages to clear it all out. Well, it looks like it's going to. Yeah, it's pulling stuff out pretty quick now. So yeah, so it looks like this is a winner. I won't have to run over here all the time to empty out chests and run it over to drop in barrels or other chests. We have the other chests here just for overflow. You know, some of this stuff I can just transfer over to the barrels, but there's no real need to right now. But one thing we can do is, I told you about making the epic loot bag. Well, all you gotta do is take 4 of the same type of loot bag, craft it, and you get the next higher level. Oh, that's not the right one. The common and the worn look very similar. Okay, so you get that. Then you get up to green. Why are you guys in there? Must have been from before. And green. 4 of those, same thing. Get you to rare. Rare. Let's do a bunch. The rare is what got me to the epic. So let's make some of the epic and see if those go any higher. Ended up 1 short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check with these barrels because it looks like we're getting some stuff into the wrong inventories. I'll do that off camera, though. Yep, legendary. So, 2, 3. Alright, we'll do legendaries just to see if there's anything after legendary. But we're not going to have enough bags anyway, so. Nope. So I will tell you what. We will open up a legendary, an epic, and one of these Soren bags. And see what all we can get out of them. Hey, you know what? We'll do 2 legendaries. Two legendaries and a Soren. Oh, let's sleep real quick. Alrighty, bag number 1. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. And not too good. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Ring of Protection. Oh, that's very good. And another Ring of Lesser Experience. Now the Soren. Which may be kind of like a booby prize. You know what? Let's do another Soren. Let's see if it's just random. Yeah. It's just randoms. Actually doesn't look random. Looks like you get the same 3 pieces of junk every time. So, I believe that is going to wrap up this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Wouldn't kill you. But, as always, be good, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.